ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new channel. My name is Oddity, and I'll be your entertainer for the next 10 minutes or so. This is a new channel. I'm just going to start it off by playing some Minecraft, telling some stories of my life that are interesting, maybe, and hopefully you can learn from my mistakes and succeed in areas that I could not. So, like I said, my name is Oddity, and we're going to get into this Minecraft. The world name is going to be a place inside my mind that is very special to me. It is the auditorium, and we're going to be playing on hard because that's how we do it. Natural texture pack, and we're just going to go into it. But this is a very emotional story, if I must say so, because we're starting off with a bang. This was how I almost got a restraining order back in high school, and this was when I was in 12th grade. And so let me just set the mood real quick. Ooh, we're up here high. Hold on, where are we gonna go? Okay. So I was back in high school. Senior year came around. I declared it the year of oddity. This was my year. It was my time to shine bright. Have fun. My last year before college. Oh, what do I see in the distance? I see it. I know y'all see it too. Okay, where is this tree at? Okay, here it is. Yeah, so I had my car. I only had a few classes. I only had 4 out of 7 classes, so I went home early. And the seniors run the school. So life was really good. So I was like, what's the only thing that's missing right now? And that was a fine honey to have on my side during my senior year. Because, hey, I was wanting to get it on. Because, I had everything else was good. I just wanted to treat a woman right. Show her how to have a good time. And, that's basically what I set out to do. Now, in the past, I would definitely say that I didn't have the best luck with the women. I always took things really slow, and I was really kind of shy. I never really wanted to elevate anything more than like a friendship or just beyond flirting. I never really did anything like that. But hey, I was a pro at flirting because that's all I ever did. But I was just really, if there was a class on that, I would have gotten F in sealing the deal. That was my one weakness, I would say. And we're gonna get all this wood too. So senior years started, and I set my eyes on this one fine piece. Oh man, she was so fine. She had brown hair. She was kind of short, but she was thick. Not well. I wouldn't say thick. I would say just thick in the ass, because that's she had a nice ass, because she was a swimmer too for the school, so she had that swimmer's body. Man, that was driving me crazy. So brown hair, swimmer's body. Whoa, man, when yoga pants. Oh man, I only thank my principal. I only liked him for one reason, because he never banned yoga pants. And everybody hated him, but hey, I liked him because a lot of the other schools banned the yoga pants. So so I liked him based on that fact. Okay, I think we got enough wood. So so we had 2 classes together. They were back to back. It was history, which was the government econ class, and also literature. It was an AP, advanced placement class, because all the smart honeys, they be in the smart class. They trying to get the knowledge, go to college. So I'm not the best student, but hey, I got into that AP class by cheating my ass off all the other kids, because they loved your boy Oddity. Who doesn't love me? Okay. Anyway, enough bragging. Um, so I that's when my game plan at the start of the year. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take things slow. I got a long time, about 9 months of high school, so I should be good. So so I started off real slow. Basically these were my first few steps, but this is not the steps on how to get a restraining order, but but these certain steps that I took in this situation, I guess you could call it that, because it ultimately did almost lead to me getting a restraining order. So anyway, I described her. We had some classes together, and so we sat across from each other in the room, and I was kind of the class clown, making jokes and stuff like that. So I was the funny one. So I would look across the room and give her them dirty looks. And she was feeling my vibe. I could tell easily she was feeling it. And ooh, I hope there's diamonds in here. Come on now. If we get diamonds on the first episode, oh man, I know this series is gonna be fire. There better not be nothing down here. Okay. Okay. Is that a hole? Okay, no. Okay. So yeah, I was giving her them dirty looks, and she was feeling me. I cannot see at all. Am I down here yet? Okay, I cannot see. This was a poor choice. Oh, somehow I got it. Just gonna move the cursor around until I can find something. Oh, more iron. Y'all can probably see this. I cannot see this. Okay, anyway. We're gonna have to come back here at a later time. Okay, so anyway. So, I was giving her them dirty looks, so, she was feeling it, so I decided to take it up a notch and move on to my next step in the master plan for Oddity, the year of Oddity. My next plan was to hop up during class too. This is how I really tested it. During class, I would go on there, or this is what I did. I went on there while we were watching a Denzel Washington movie in English class. For some reason, I went on there. I went on to the Twitter. I don't know if y'all familiar with Twitter, but I went on there, searched her name, found it, and for this episode, for this series, we're just gonna call her Gretchen. And Gretchen, I saw her name, saw that profile pic, and I can still see that profile pic today. And so, I hit that, I did it, I hit that follow button during class, and about 2 minutes later, I looked over and I saw her on her phone, and she smiled at her phone, and then about 2 minutes later, about, a minute or two later, on my phone, it said, Gretchen has followed you back, or followed you, or whatever, so, I was like, okay, this is moving really quickly, this is how I like it, though. So, I went on there, and, so that was my next step. So everything's moving really well right now. So now my next step is to talk to her. You might be saying, what, you haven't even talked to her yet? What? That's kind of creepy. It was kind of creepy, I'll be honest. But, so I decided, okay, but every day she would walk after class, because we had those back-to-back classes. She would walk with other girls, so I wanted to get her alone so I could, show her what Oddity's all about. But sadly, there was only just a few times that I could really get with her and talk to her and spit my game, if you will. So, one day came around, and this was our first conversation out in the hall. I was like, hey, what's up? And, she was smiling. She was like, hey. And, and I said, hey, my name's Oddity. And she was like, this is what she said. She said, I know who you are. And I was like, oh, hey-oh. She knows who I is. And, so, it was just little kind of conversations like that. We were hitting it off. We had some stuff in common. It was just a few times. And then one day, this was that fateful day. I was, I said, hey, I met up with her in the hallway, and I was like, hey, when are we hanging out? Are we hanging out anytime soon? And, she was laughing like, yeah, I mean, whenever. She was laughing. And, So then I said, okay, I'll meet you out in the parking lot. And so that's what I did. I met her out in, no, I didn't meet her out in the parking lot. You be quiet. And my dog's wanting to go out. Okay, we need to build a house. Hey, shh. Be quiet. No, don't you bark. No, I'm trying to record a video. This is getting really kind of close. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, anyway. So, I didn't meet her outside in the parking lot. I decided to meet her out by the street. There was a red light where I knew that she turns left. I knew that she would be turning left. So I went out there to the end of the street, and I waited for her to pass by, because I knew that, she would laugh. She would see me, like actually, oh, whoa. Okay. She would see me. Oh, I hope this ice don't melt this. I hope this ice don't melt. So, I went out there. Be quiet. Okay. I went out there, and I met her, and she didn't stop. She just, was laughing, at what I was doing. And so, right then, since I like to play it slow, I'm about to end this episode. Since, I like to play it slow, my game, I like to play it slow. So, that's what I decided, Maybe I should just, wait another day, keep on playing what I've been playing, this little game. But, I was like, hey, this is the year of oddity. I'm done with playing it slow. Man, these dogs. Okay. Okay, I'm done playing it slow. Okay. Shh, be quiet. Okay, shut it. Okay, I'm done playing it slow. So you know what? Instead of going home, this is exactly what I did. I went to her house. Yes. No, I did not text her or anything like that. I went to her house. Yes, I went to her house, and that's where we're going to end this episode. Thanks for watching this first episode. You know what? We're going to keep playing. And I'll see y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, y'all just woke up and came to the best channel on YouTube. Alright, y'all? I love y'all. Peace out. Alright? It's your boy Oddity signing out. Stay tuned, man. This story is really long. And I'll see y'all next episode.